Hello and welcome to day 2 of the inaugural Classic Deck Series Conquest matches. I'm Philip.
I'm Evan. Last time I destroyed pros with a Black Green Delirium deck. He's playing a Red White Bushwhacker deck. So I can't play that deck anymore. I'm 1-0 in the total series. So for this time, I'm going to be selecting the Blue White Baneslayer deck to play.
I'm going to be playing Owen Turtenwald's Absent Control deck from 2015 Worlds runner-up, so maybe I'll be a little luckier this time.
Alright, so because Evan won the last match, I'll be on the play for the beginning of this one. I think we've both mulligan, and we're both going to keep, so we'll go ahead and scry.
Ooh.
It's an interesting one.
At the bottom line.
And I will keep it there. I will play Windswept Heath, then pass the turn.
Play an Arid Mesa, and I'll pass as well.
Play this Forest, and it's your turn.
Ooh. Sans that. This was a bit of a risky keep. I needed a land or two. It's not looking great. Go ahead, Philip.
I'll have this Caves of Koilos, and I will pass the turn back to you.
Okay. Well, this is bad. I don't have any more lands to play, so I'll pass.
It's not what you want.
No.
So I will draw for turn. Dude, why couldn't I draw this last turn? I will play this Urborg and go ahead and Thought Seize you.
Got a bunch of cards
18.
to choose from.
Oof.
Alright, so we got 3 planeswalkers. We got an enchantment,
Those
it's
all
Wrath,
custom,
and then
yeah.
some X spells.
I think that I'm just gonna take this Oblivion Ring.
Yeah, it's probably, yeah.
That's a Gideon, Jace, Elspeth, Wrath. What else?
Martial Coup and Mind Spring.
Alright. And it is your turn. Oh, the Stasis goes away.
And
I'm at 18, yeah.
Wow, great draw. Go ahead.
Nice. Perfect.
I'm glad you thought so. Otherwise, I would have had to discard a card this turn.
I was just doing you a favor, really.
Mm.
I'll go ahead and fetch down an S17. This gets a forest or a plains. I guess I'll get a plains. Do with the next card.
Wow.
Oh, I agree. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and cast a Siege Rhinoceros.
No, not that, man.
So I assume this resolves.
Yeah, I think it will.
So now you're at 17 and I'm at 20. What a twist. Your
Yep,
turn.
that is quite a twist. Draw for my turn. Ooh, not a bad draw. Go ahead and crack this Arid Mesa. There's 16.
16.
I'll be getting planes out of my deck. And I'm playing a Wall of Omens.
Ooh.
An 0-4 matches up nicely against your 3-4 Rhino.
4/5.
Yeah, 3-4 Rhino,
Oh, okay.
I believe. Hopefully I can hit a land off this Wall of Omens as well. That'd be
That
excellent.
would be ideal for you, I think.
Oh, and it was. Alright, I'll go ahead and pass the turn.
Alright.
Thank you, deck. Well done.
Well, I'll attack with my Siege Rhinoceros.
And I will take 4 damage from your Siege Rhinoceros.
Alright, so you go to 12.
Yeah.
Tap this one, actually. I'm going to go ahead and cast Absent Charm to draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
Sure.
So I go to 18, draw 2. Play my land for the turn, and pass turn. My Sandstep Citadel.
Well, we didn't draw a good card at all. But we have this another O-ring, so we'll go ahead and use it on your Siege Rhino.
Yep.
We don't have other options, and I'll pass.
Alright. Well, I was using that, but guess at
No
the end
longer.
of the day, what can you do? Green. Cutlass. Play this Courser of Crewfix.
Yeah.
Go ahead and reveal the top card here. Ooh, Bioblight. This card seems really good in this matchup.
It does.
So I'm gonna play Temple of Malady. I'll gain a life to 19.
Yep.
And I will scry this to the bottom.
Just what you want to see.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay. All right. We're back in it, boys. We hit up planes. We have castable spells now.
Nice.
Only one, actually, real castable spell.
Yep, that's true.
We'll go ahead and play this Elspeth.
Yep.
Go ahead and plus to make a soldier.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll pass turn for that.
Okay. Draw this forest.
Wow, how lucky.
Yep, that's the word.
That is exactly the word I'm thinking.
Let's see. Two more planeswalkers in your hand. It's super annoying. Let's go ahead and play this land. I'll go to back to 20.
Yep. Ooh, that's a nice one.
Protector. It's not bad. I am going to go ahead and I will attack Elspeth.
I'll block with wall bones.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Abzan Charm to put 2 +1/+1
Yeah.
counters on this guy.
This guy's dead.
Post combat, go ahead and Hero's Downfall Elspeth.
Sure.
This is gone too. And it is your turn.
Okay. Alright. Not a fantastic draw off the top, but too bad. We're going to play this Wall of Bones.
Okay.
Draw a card.
Could be anything.
It could be any. Well, no, it could not be. It could be a couple of things.
Some things, yeah.
I'll attack for 1.
Yep, I'm at 19.
And I will pass the turn.
Alright. Then Protector. That's a pretty spicy one.
Looks like it, yeah.
Land for turn, go back to 20. Attack you for 4.
I will block.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and play a morphed creature. I wonder what it could be.
Probably a Hidden Dragon Slayer. Yeah. What's the morph guy that has 8 to unmorph and he's 1/1? Spiteful Egotist?
Spiteful Egotist. I don't think that card was legal. Also, is a blue card, so.
Yeah, but you don't want to morph that card up.
That's true.
So.
Just 3 mana 2/2. Your turn.
Yep. Go ahead. Draw for turn. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a tasty look right there. Alright. Cards in?
Cast your spells now. I have 2 cards in my hand.
2 cards in your hand, you say. You declare that to me. Well, I kind of can tell what's going to happen on your next turn if I make a certain plays. It seems. Well, actually. Yeah.
You've not seen either of these 2 cards, so.
Yeah, I have not. Not a great circumstance, I would say. So I have a couple different options. Wrath is not a bad one. He's got 2 creatures in play, but then he just follows up with an Elspeth, which is problematic, I'd say. Also, he just gets to get back like Abzan Charm or something with the Dim Protector, or Thoughtseize. There's like a lot of good options for him there. If I play a Planeswalker, it's pretty much guaranteed to die, which is quite lame. If I were to play like Gideon Jura, I don't know. I play Gideon, and if I would kill a Courser, well, actually, you could just Hero's Downfall with his Dim Protector, so I don't really want to plus. It's not really an option. I think I'm just going to cast a Wrath of God, or a Day of Judgment.
Yeah, I'll respond by megamorphing.
Yep.
This, I guess this counter doesn't matter. I'm gonna get back. Thoughtseize. And then, yeah, Wrath will resolve.
Okay. Nice. Lose my soldier. And I'll pass turn.
Alright.
What'd you get back with? Was it Thoughtseize?
Thoughtseize, yeah. Oh, what a surprise. Yeah, so I guess I'll make this Elspeth Sun's Champion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Go ahead and make some soldiers.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast this Thoughtseize that I got back.
Yep.
I'll be at 18.
My hand is somewhat similar.
There's some interesting ones. So you can spend your whole turn casting Gideon. That'd be kind of unfortunate for me. Jace is not super concerning, I guess. I think Gideon is the one that's going to throw me off of my game plan the most. Jace is just so good, though. I just don't think you'll get to activate him enough for it to matter. Yeah, I'll get rid of Gideon.
Yeah.
And pass the turn. So I'm at 18.
My turn. I don't think I have a ton of options. He only has 2 cards in hand. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play this Baneslayer.
Yep.
And I drew a Sojourner Refuge. Gain 1 life.
Ooh, 13.
And I'll pass turn.
And the murderers cut that guy.
Ouchies.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it, 4. Yep, so I'll exile those 4.
Yep.
Still, alright. I will attack you for 3.
Yep.
Good. 10. Up to 6. Make 3 more guys. And it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I think that was a good draw. So I'm going to play Martial Coup for 5.
Yep.
Get 5 soldiers. I'm going to hope to fade a Bile Blight. I'll pass turn.
Let's cast another Thoughtseize.
Okay.
16.
Jace, Day of Judgment, and Mind Spring.
Let's go ahead and take that Day of Judgment.
Yep.
So I'm at 16. Take Dragon Lord Jamoka.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus Elspeth, 3 more guys.
Yep.
And it's your turn.
Okay. Just drew a really interesting card. I think my play this turn is pretty simple. Yeah. I'm gonna play Jace. I'm gonna -1 to bounce Dramoka. And then as far as how many, I need to hit Elspeth with 1 of them, probably. But I also want to keep my Jace. So I think I'm just gonna attack Elspeth with 3 of my guys. It guarantees I get to keep my Jace, unless he has a removal spell, but I think that's fine. Yeah, maybe I should just attack for 2 then. Him keeping 1 soldier and ultimating isn't really that good. That's interesting. Yeah, I think just attacking for 2 is probably the correct play. Yep, I'll attack also with 2 tokens.
That's fine.
And I'll pass turn.
Well, let's just keep going around this party, I guess.
Yep. Mind Spring
14.
and Baneslayer Angel. Protection from dragons.
Ooh. I'll take the Mind Spring, so
Yep.
you can keep an Angel. I'm at 14. Plus here. And I'll play my dragon again.
Okay.
Well, if you're just fading Baneslayer, I can keep you from playing it theoretically as long as I just keep my dragon in my hand. Because if you play it and I don't have my dragon, I can just kill it
Yeah.
and lose nothing for it. So it's probably better for me to not play it. I'm pretty far ahead here anyways, I think. I do think I need to... Plus Jace to 4. I'll just pass the turn.
Okay. Alright. I think I need to hit something good, so I'm going to 0 Jace.
Yeah.
2, 3. Those weren't bad. Yeah, those weren't too bad. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 of these 2 on top. I think I'm going to hold back all my guys, and I'm just going to play a Baneslayer Angel.
Yep.
And I'll pass turn.
So now I have to wonder if you drew another one. I don't know that I can let that thing hang around regardless. Let's scry and see what we get. That is going away. Goodbye. But yeah, I think we have to minus here.
Yep.
Just kill that guy. But now we can play our Dragon Lord. I guess maybe you have another one. That's unfortunate. But if you want to spend your whole turn minusing Jace to bounce your Mocha, I think that's not the worst thing for me. And I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Draw for my turn. So I have a lot of options this turn, and I think zeroing Jace is the best way to start before I make any decisions. So I'm going to go and 0 Jace. 2, 3. Okay, well those are great. Quite excellent, in fact. I think I don't want either of these. And I can just do a couple things. Yeah. Wow. Looks like I'm in pretty good shape now, I think. So I'll put these 2 on top. Play an Air Mesa and fetch them away.
Yep. 9.
Get planes.
Whoa, calm down over there.
Got a bit of spillage over here with the deck. It's okay. Cut if you want. I'm going to Path to Exile Dramoka.
Yep. I will search.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to play Elspeth, Knight Errant.
Yep.
I'm going to jump one of my guys and go to attack Elspeth. So she is at 5 loyalty, and after that I'm done.
Well, I need to draw something pretty good here, I think. It wasn't terrible.
Here's Downfall wouldn't be bad.
Do you have one card?
Yep. You draw the 4th Thoughtseize.
I've already cast 4 Thoughtseizes.
Well, you already cast. Well, you then protected one of them.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you have, you have an additional in the deck, I believe.
Yeah. If I do that, you're still just ahead of me on that front. Yeah, so let's... Four creatures untapped.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to play a Morph
Yeah.
Flip up Den Protector.
Yep.
Get back Hero's Downfall. Downfall this.
Yep.
Attack Jace with all 6 of my guys.
I think it's advantageous for me to just trade off guys, even though if Jace dies no matter what, so I'll trade for this.
And it will be your turn after that.
What are you at in life total?
I'm at 14.
And I'm at 9.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting draw. And another Baneslayer.
Yep.
And I'll pass turn.
That's less than great. Go ahead.
I'll attack 5.
Yep. I'm at 9 and you're at 14. What a twist.
I have another Baneslayer Angel.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Play a land. Pass the turn.
I am going to Spreading Seas one of your citadels. Just a draw card, really.
Yep.
Play a Glacial Fortress. And I'm going to do combat.
Yep.
Attack both these guys.
I'll Bio Blight them.
Okay. So you take 4.
Go to 5, you go to 18.
Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah. Guess I should tap carefully here because there's very few cards that are actually good for me.
Might want to tap your island.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, that's a swamp too.
Oh, yeah, that's
but this makes 2 relevant colors of mana.
Yep.
So I'm gonna play Nissa. Trying to decide if I want to shuffle. I don't think 4/4 is 1 planes, so I have all the basic lands out of my deck. So I'm not going to search, but I am going to play this land to transform her.
Yep.
She'll go to 4. I reveal. That is not a card that does anything.
I think it's a redraw, actually. Well, no, you don't have another
No,
land.
because I don't have another land
Yeah.
to get.
Yep.
So I think I'm just dead, right? Yep, I'm just dead.
Nice.
Alright, so this is another matchup that there were some really obvious cards to bring in and a few obvious cards to take out, but I wasn't sure on a few. This is kind of where I ended up. So I'm cutting the Languishes and the Bio Blights because Wrath effects versus other control deck. Dragon Lord Jamoka was kind of a hard cut, but she can never block a Baneslayer Angel. Her can't cast spells during my turn is just not really relevant against this control deck. So she got the old cut. Nissa feels kind of unimpressive compared to his planeswalkers, so I would have preferred to have ways to deal with the few creatures that he does have that are going to kill me. And then Absent Charm was just kind of a I needed 1 more card to cut. There were plenty of those, so that was one of the chaff cards that got cut. So bringing in 2 Valor Stance, 2 Jamoku's Command, 2 Read the Bones, a Palace Siege, and an Ugin. Palace Siege and Ugin both seem just super great anytime the game is going to drag out. Jamoku's Command is going to deal with his enchantments, which are one of his main methods of removal. Valor's Stance both works against his Wrath effects while also dealing with his 1 major threat against me, and then Read the Bones is just a good value card to keep me in the game. So, yep, that's the plan.
So I'm cutting 3 Day of Judgment, all the Day of Judgment from the list for sideboarding because I don't think he's going to be playing a lot of threats on the board in the next games. He's going to be playing a lot of Planeswalkers, a lot of value like draw spells and stuff. So I don't think that's worth it. I'm cutting Everflowing Chalice and Mindspring just because they're like they're supposed to be expensive late game spells or ramp spells, and I don't think that they impact the board enough or do a lot of things proactively. So I just want to cut those. And I'm cutting a wall of them because I couldn't really find another card to cut, and it doesn't match it very well against Siege Rhino. Bringing in 40 Gates because he's just boarding into a ton of draw spells and removal spells, and he just already has some in his deck. Martial Coup because that card's great at clearing away like Elspeth tokens or just random cards on the board and getting a ton of tokens to threaten Planeswalkers. Six of Lost Truth is just a great draw spell and creature. And then O-Ring kills Planeswalkers, and then Juice Spell is just a sweet value Planeswalker.
Alright, so this is game 2. I'm on the play. We're both keeping 7, right?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm just going to play this Temple of Malady, and then your turn. I'm
Oh
going
my
to
god,
scry.
your lands are so much cooler than mine. I should have basics. Basic island. Go ahead.
Unswept Teeth, your turn.
Okay. That was nice draw. Wall moments.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card. Go ahead.
Let's go ahead and fetch to 19. I'm going to need white. Yeah. Just a plain old white land.
That was well done. Hey, man. Wow.
You like that?
I did like that.
That's good.
That was good. Yeah, my hand's it's a little slow reactive. Not a ton of proactive threats, but I think that's okay. I'll draw into them, I'm certain.
Alright, draw for my turn. Play this land. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Read the Bones.
Read them.
So I'll go to 17.
You know, professional player Reed Duke is known for reading the bones. You familiar?
Shut up.
Alright.
I don't really want to keep both of these. So I'm gonna put this one on the bottom, this one on the top.
Okay.
And I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Yep.
And it's your turn.
Draw. That's fine, I guess. This card. I'm gonna go to pass turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and fetch with Windsor Teeth. This 16. Just doing all the work for you.
Yeah. Thanks, bud.
No problem.
Got a couple Thoughtseize to fire off now?
No.
No.
Not this turn. I just have this Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros! God damn it.
So I'm
Rhinoceros.
at 16, and then you go to 17, and I go to 19.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Draw from the turn. That's not a bad draw. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I have a couple options. I think I'm going to just want to play this island. Careful.
Attack with your wall.
Attack with my wall, yeah.
block.
And I'm gonna play another wall moments.
Yep.
Draw a card. I'll pass turn.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and fire off a Thoughtseize.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and negate that.
Alright.
Don't really want you looking at my hand.
Never mind, I'm at 19.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and attack for 4.
I'll take 4.
13. Go ahead.
That's not a bad one. Play a Glacial Fortress. Attack 3, I'll play an O-Ring.
I just didn't play a land last turn. That's good. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep, I'll have that. Go ahead.
I'm gonna play this Absent Charm.
Draw 2.
Yeah.
How many cards do you have?
5. I do have to pay a life to do it.
So you take
So
3 overall?
18, then I go to 16.
Yep.
Draw 2 cards.
Yep, here you go.
I'm gonna be really sad I didn't play that land, I think, at some point.
Maybe.
Let's go ahead and scry. That's fine. Stay there. I'm gonna go ahead and play a morph creature. And it's your turn.
Interesting decision. Play a Tectonic Edge. That morph creature can get a couple things. don't particularly like that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and play a Jace,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna bounce your Morph guy.
Yep. It's a Den Protector.
Oh, wowie. So he goes to 2, and I'll pass turn.
How many cards do you have?
4.
Play a sand step citadel.
Good decision.
I will pass the turn after that.
Okay. I'll start off by zeroing.
Yeah.
Those are some excellent cards. Wowie. Big fan. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 of these on top. Play a Plains. And then I'm gonna play a Gideon Jura.
You got it.
I will plus up to 8. And pass turn.
At the end of your turn. Hero's Downfall. Gideon.
Yeah.
Still at the end of your turn. Cast Jamoka's command. Oh no, I guess I have to
Put a counter on my guy.
put a counter on one of your guys to do this.
I approve.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll put a counter on a guy and you sacrifice an enchantment.
Yep.
So you go to 10, I go to 19.
Yep.
Okay. Still good?
Yep.
I'm going to play a morph creature. What could it be?
I'm not sure.
Go to combat.
Yeah.
I will attack Jace.
I'll walk the ones.
Okay.
The 1/5 one.
So, before damage, Megamorph this.
Yeah.
Targeting Jamoka's command.
Yep.
Cast Jamoka's command with +1/+1 and fight this guy.
I will path your Rhino response.
Okay. I only have 4 left.
You're done after that?
The command is in the graveyard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm done after that.
Great.
There's that if you want to cut.
Yeah, you're good. Tap. Card stand?
4.
I'll keep getting value off this.
Yep.
Just brainstorm. Those are some nice ones. I would say. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 cards back. Surprisingly.
That would be good. Yeah,
That's pretty good, I think.
I would prefer that.
Play a Celestial Colonnade. Then I am going to activate my other Celestial Colonnade
Yep.
and attack you for 4.
Yep. I'll go to 15.
Actually, yeah, sure. That's fine.
Yep.
That was a horrendous misplay. Go ahead.
Oh no, my deck's backwards. I was right in the world now. Attack Jace.
Yeah. It's a nice play.
I
Kinda.
thought so.
Yeah. Well, rest in peace, Jace. You will be missed.
I will cast this morph creature,
God, quit playing all the morph guys. This isn't fun.
and it's your turn.
Jeez. Well, I'll go and pay 7 mana and Mortal Coup for 5.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Valor's Stance to make this guy indestructible.
What cards do you have in hand?
2 cards.
That's fine.
Megamorph this guy.
Yeah.
Or unmorph this guy. Get back Valor's Stance.
Yes.
Cast Valor's Stance to make this guy indestructible.
I will negate that one.
Alright.
This resolves. So I get 5 1/1s, and I will pass the turn.
It's your 10. How many cards do you have? 1?
2.
2. That's more than me. Oh, it's the same amount, I guess, after I put this in.
Yep.
Let's attack for 3.
Yeah.
This 7.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Okay. Interesting. I don't know what you could have here. I'm gonna go combat.
Yeah.
I'll attack for 5.
Yep, go to 10.
I'm gonna pay 7 mana and play a Sphinx with Kicker.
Yeah.
So I draw 3 cards.
Yep.
Okay, those are nice ones. Then I'll play another Colonnade and pass turn.
End of your turn. Provoke his command, +1, and fight one of these guys.
I'll negate that.
Mono negates.
Yep.
This card doesn't do anything, right? Because I'll just be dead before I get to do anything with it. Go. I guess. Oh no, I can't attack.
I'll play this Elspeth.
You got it. Oh, I'm just dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just finished second match in our Conquest series. I was playing Blue-White Control. Pros was playing Absent Control. Close games. I won 2-0, of course. Yeah, thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs up for me.
Same.
Great matches.
It's pretty good.
We'll see you guys next time when I sweep pros.